Oh, and I have been asked to remake this. This is my video asking for some help on a GUI. I'm trying to move my mic close to my mouth and talk a little bit louder, although it is 9:17, which is late in my household. So is this where I was wanting to be? I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm trying to mess with the generation also. Oh yes, here it is. Let me just get rid of this. Nothing else? Okay. Alright, so let me set the day real quick. So again, I'm asking for some GUI help. Right now, just for the example item that I'm using, I'm asking for a stick. Here's the GUI I custom pictured. I haven't labeled it just yet. So right here is where I'm going to have some charms. And right here is where I'm going to have the input/output block. What I'll try and do is show you, let's get some charms. Textures done by them. Okay, so let's do the lava charm, time charm, growth charm, and duplication charm to coal. Alright, so let's say someone puts the lava charm up here, which you can, time charm up here, in any slot. I'm probably going to have some OR statements, saying if, these 4 boxes equals this OR, along with a time charm, a growth charm, and a duplication charm, all in one of these 4 boxes, and you put a coal in this box, the coal will turn into 16 diamonds because you have the lava, time, and growth charm, which would, if you just put these 3 in right here without the duplication, you'd get 1 diamond. But with the duplication, you get 16. I might lower that down to 8, but that's just aesthetic stuff. I want to work on getting the GUI set up. So let me minimize this, and here is my code. I'll try and add zoom keyframe, which majours to this. So up here is my declaration of the block. I'll hopefully just do a zoom right here. I'm just declaring that, hey, this is a block, Then I go down here. Here's my texture declarations for the sides. This is just some generation stuff that I'm working with. Here's registering my tile entity. Here's my code. I have the textures here. The overrides, I have to register and add name. And then in my block enchanter class, I have, this is normal stuff, the constructor. I have the get block textures from sides, in which you already saw the texture, which looks like this. Which looks like that. And then we have, that's just some test code that I used before. And it's on block activated. It opens the GUI enchanter. Here's my class. It's just private Minecraft. These things, I'm not sure if it's in here or something. Like initialize the GUI performed. I'm not really sure. I've got the draw screen, which I'm gonna mess with, so I can put some words on there pretty soon. Then I have my enchanter container, which adds these slots. And since I am in debug mode, I am pretty sure it is this one, but I'm just going to comment out all these boxes just to show you guys which one is the input/output one. Let me just do this, save it, open this, and see, yes, it's this one. This top one right here is this box. These rest would be the input slots. I'm not sure. Alright, never mind. Let me just uncomment these out real quick. Sorry about that. Then here's my tile entity enchanter. Oh wait, I'll just help you get all this. Here is the item stack with the array of 8. I really should do it at 7 since it starts at 0. Oh, F that. I have get inventory, get size inventory, that stuff, tile entity enchanter, item stack. I'm not sure. I don't know. Again, I do not know what is wrong with this, so I'm just looking at this and hoping that I will figure out what I want. So here I have to declaring that there should be 2 registers, I think. Then I have if there is something in here, then it will check if it is a stick. And I try to get it to where if it, because since I didn't know which box was which, if you put it in one certain box, it would turn to 2 sticks, and if you put it in another, it would turn to 5. Then I have here this get stack and slot, return trigger, set inventory slot contents, you know, the inventory name, things like this. There's this right here. I'm just trying. Here's these 2. I don't know if they're doing, if I do anything. But that's all my code that I've been looking for. Let me open this back up. Yes, all these boxes are here. So again, if you missed the first part, what I'm just going to touch on is these 4 slots are where the charms will go, which these are charms. This is where the input/output, which is what you want to enchant. And then when you put the charms in here successfully, this will turn into whatever the enchantments do to it. So instead of using this, let's use a different example. Let me try and find one. Okay, cobblestone. Cobblestone with the lava, with the water, time, and growth charm. If you put these 3 in, if you put these 3 charms, water, time, and growth charm, into these, it went into one of these 8 slots, you know, one in a separate slot. And then you put a cobblestone in here, you will get out 1 mossy cobblestone. But if you include the duplication charm, then you will get either 16 or 8. Again, that's stage stuff that I do not want to touch on because I just want to get the GUI working and understand how to do it. So thank you for those who answered. I really had a late response, and I'm hoping this will help me figure this out. I'd like to thank you in advance, even if you don't help me, but at least try. Thank you for watching this, and hopefully it continues to help me. I will see you all later.